Now, not all of today's stories are going to be as violent as that. And I don't have a lot of details for some of them. I don't doubt they happened, though. Trust me. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Except for the first one. The very first one. Because you can look that shit up in the news. Or you could if you knew the name of my school. And you don't. I hope. Unless you went to my school. In which case... hello. But I don't have the details for a lot of these stories, just passing words that I picked up on while I was so busy pretending to not exist. Trying as hard as I could to not exist, and pretending to not have a personality. Didn't go well, but I tried. I mean, just the whole time I was in school, I was incredibly overweight, so I didn't need to draw any more attention to myself. I was already enough of a target as it was. So, I didn't need, personality traits to add on to that. That whole facade lasted until a bit of a smaller event. I don't think most people would even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about the fucking plague and the quarantine that came from it. Now, I, like many gay neurodivergent high schoolers, had a major personality crisis over the course of the quarantines. So that led to when we finally had in-person class again, me just being like, at this point, fuck it. There's a plague. I simply don't care enough anymore about these kids or what they think of me. I just do not care. I deviated from my normal, it's hard to describe it because it was so bland. I had a black backpack. My hair was a nondescript short style. When I got made fun of for wearing shirts with nerdy graphics on them, I stopped wearing those. So, shirts, mostly black shirts and black shorts. So, that was me from 7th to 12th grade. Oh, yeah, by the way, my high school was, our school district was divided up strangely. The elementary school is kindergarten through 2nd grade, I believe. And then the grade school is 3rd through 6th, which leaves the senior high school, which was 7th grade to 12th grade. So, that made the term freshman very confusing to me, at least. I don't know if other kids at my school had trouble with that term, but the normal definition for freshmen at my school were the 9th graders, but those were not the youngest in the school. So the 7th graders were what I would deem to be the freshmen of the school. Anyway, after quarantine, first day of classes, back in person, I just walk in with my leather jacket, my painted nails, bright red hair, earrings, looking... Joy has surfaced. Joy! She's making hard eye contact with the camera. I'm sorry if that was uncomfortable. I got off topic, and I got off topic. This history of trying to hide, I think that would explain my, how should I put this? Let's say aggressive individualism. And by that, I mean I'm weird as fuck and I'm very loud about it. In the past, I was weird as fuck and very quiet about it. I was still weird as fuck. I won an award for being quirky. That's one of the stories. And I guess it's the next one that I'm telling because I brought it up. During my senior year, we had the senior superlatives event, which was, if you're unfamiliar with that term, it's basically like, you know, the classic high school stereotype of like most likely to succeed or most likely to return as a teacher, stuff like that. Those awards. Okay, I'm not perfect.
I don't use air quotes correctly, all right?
Anyway, first of all, 2 awards were given out for each category. There was a girl winner and a boy winner. I won an award on the boys' side for being quirky. It's actually on my wall right now. Let me see if I can... Yeah, it says dares to be different. I'm quirky. Not like other girls. That was that was a train wreck right off the bat, was winning the quirky award. But what makes it so much worse was who won it on the girls' side. The person who won on the girls' side was my ex. Very not good to me. Toxic and emotionally manipulative and such. But, just like me, non-binary. So I could go into how fucking hilarious it is. Now I could go into how fucking hilarious it is that both winners from the girls and the boys side were non-binary, but I'm not going to. Anyway, back onto the point of the video. I know that, just a couple of fun things. A couple teachers were caught hooking up in a closet. A student was caught jerking off in a bathroom. I found drugs in the bathroom many times. I said nothing. I honestly, complete honesty right now, I didn't care. I didn't care enough to put in the effort to even want to narc. But now we have arrived to the section of the video containing the stories that I had the honor and privilege of witnessing myself. Okay, starting off. So, there are security guards at my school. One of the security guards left his gun in a student bathroom. Now, there are so many things wrong with that. First of all, none of the security guards are allowed to have any weapons of any kind on school grounds. So, why did he have his gun at school? Why did he leave it in the bathroom? Why was he even in a student bathroom? There are faculty bathrooms. How did he leave his gun? Why did he take it out in the bathroom? Luckily, it was one of my friends who found it and just told someone, like, yo, someone left their gun in the bathroom. And so, nothing happened, other than my friend going on the news and giving them some stupid name that I don't remember, like Hugh Janus, and I was just like, excellent. The only interesting thing to ever happen at our school. I'm glad you took the opportunity. As much as I can talk about my high school, there were some weird goings on at the grade school. When I went there, even. When I was in sixth grade, my science teacher was a bit quirky. He bitch slapped a kid in the middle of class for talking. He also told me I was gonna die because I was drawing on my hand with pen. But yeah, he slapped the shit out of a kid. He straight up slapped a kid for talking during class. As you do when you're a normal, sane, fully grown adult human being put in charge of children. Also in that school, a girl brought her pet guinea pig into class. Was not show and tell day. We didn't have show and tell. And even if we did, no animals allowed in the school ever. But she brought in her guinea pig and lost it in the school, sending the school into lockdown because everyone was scared. Rumors were spread that it had rabies. It didn't, but, you know. So it sent the entire building into a panic. That was fun. Fun is a strong word. That was definitely a thing that happened. But fast forward back to when I'm in high school, and it's, you know, honestly, it's just a typical public school. Kids are calling in bomb threats. Kids are being arrested during class for having drugs on them and a history of drug selling. Kids are being arrested during class for having knives in class. You know, Public school. This one. Okay. This story does contain some bad stuff, but I'm gonna joke about it because it was bad stuff that happened about a group that I am a part of during my time at the school. So, now this didn't happen in the school, but it did occur in the village. One day in ye old 2018, before the plague, a warning was sent around Snapchat. Now that I think about it, it might have been an invitation. But anyway, it was on someone's story and I saw it. It was a message being spread around telling people that one day soon, I don't remember the date, a hunt would be taking place. What were they hunting, I hear you ask? That's a great question. And I'll tell you, it was gay people. They were hunting gay people.
Why are we still here?
I still live here.
Just to suffer?
As if we're living in the fucking purge. A hunt for gay people was mentioned. I don't know if it actually happened. I don't even know if the person was being serious. But I know that I was scared shitless and I refused to leave my house for a week. Like, leave my house as in step out the front door. I would not. I simply would not. I don't know if the original writer of the message was being serious or just fucking around, playing a prank on the gays, which, by the way, funny stuff. I would not put it past this place to have a Purge-esque gay people witch hunt. What a fun sentence that was. I still live here! I need to be as clear as I can about that. I still live here. You get to click off this video and be like, wow, that place is crazy.